I am the fucking hardest hustler in the world. This is Savage Part 2. Don't tell me about shit. Whatever I want, I get. Whatever I want, I fucking get.
The judge called a recess, so Jackson listened to this testimony from a different room.
He put the gun in my eye, in between my eyes, and it was cold. Yes. He said, give me everything you got. Time in the penitentiary so he could see how it feels to get robbed of your freedom.
Then later, as defense witnesses were called, Jackson's father was on the stand, and that is when Jackson had an outburst, and the second recess was called. Mrs. Freeman, or as rap fans know her, Queenie, spoke about the psychological damage that she suffered. She says she has never returned to that house, not to pick up a shoe, not to pick up a purse. The couple has since moved to Fort Bend and has private security. As for the defendant's outburst, we will tell you at 6 o'clock what that was all about. Plus, we'll have the very graphic testimony from Bun B about his shootout with the rock.
She can't communicate, and I get so angry all again because she didn't deserve it. She didn't ask for this. The next morning, she got out of bed and went down to the kitchen, and I heard her screaming, and I went down to see what was wrong, and she had her back turned, and she was crying, and I was like, what's wrong? She was like, I can't. She was just shaking, furiously, I can't. I was like, you can't. She's like, I can't move upstairs. And it was from that point where we realized like she couldn't even be in that house. It is because, there are times where she gets closed off.
Hey, yo, welcome back to Unbeatable Beats TV with your host, Big Dog 74. Before I get into it, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, man. Let's talk about it. Now, I ain't gonna hold y'all. We got rapper Bun B taking a stand to give an impact statement on a home invasion that occurred at his home with him and his wife back in 2019. Now the internet is buzzing saying that Bun B snitched. They saying OG, the legend Bun B got on that stand and told and snitched. Man, there's some crazy times we living in, but I tell you what, America. I say Bun B did the right thing. Yep. Bun B did exactly what he was supposed to do. Protect his home and his family and his own life. Now, we all know Bun B from that edgy lyrics from the UGK days, him and Pimp C, rest in peace. But Bun B was always one of the hardest lyricists in the game. But he was also always intelligent. I mean, Bun B used to tutor Pimp C in high school. I mean, Bun B is an actual professor at a college. He's a smart man. He's a business owner of one of the hottest growing businesses, burger joints in Texas. So why should this man have to crash out for street rules when he's not even in the streets no more? His life is totally opposite from what he used to rap about 20 years ago. You feel me? And some of y'all dudes need to grow up. Y'all in y'all 30s and 40s talking about, oh, he snitched. Nigga, shut up. Just shut up. Oh, he used to put out poison back in the day. Shut y'all asses up. Y'all lame as fuck out here in these streets. Lame as fuck. Half of y'all never even caught a case, but want to be out here dictating and narrating how street life should go. Well, let me tell you niggas something. The first rule in these streets is ain't none. It ain't none. Every man for their motherfucking self in these streets. So you got to do what you got to do to survive. Now, what side of the fence you on and what your loyalty lies within you is, that's up to you. That's up to you to build your character with principles and morals and street ethics if that's what you want to do. But you don't have no right to tell another man how he should defend his home and family. If you want to call him a snitch, that's fine. He's not in the streets no more. He's not telling on the dude that he hit the lick with. He's not telling on the dude that he sold dope with. He's not telling on the dude that he got in a shootout with. Well, on the opposite side. He's protecting his home. I think any tax-paying citizen, especially in the state of Texas, the good state of Texas, which is a stand-your-ground state, he went by every extent of the law to cover his own ass. Why wouldn't he do that? Why would he throw his life away for a bunch of nothing, childish ass dudes in these streets? Oh, he's snitch. What so fucking what? It's 2024. We've seen people do worse. Is it because he's a rapper that he carried that code? Is that what it is? Man, Bun B is a 51-year-old man, a college professor. How long do y'all expect people to be in this street shit? How do y'all expect us to be 60 and 70 years old, still out here on that street shit like these old ass Cali niggas? Y'all expect us to still be out here banging and talking about Bloods and Crippin' and GDN and Vice Lords and all that shit? Y'all still expect us to be out here in these streets at our old age and gray hair to be talking about that shit like a lot of these goofy ass old ass niggas? No, fuck that. We got families to raise. We got families to feed. We got mortgages to pay. And we got wives to protect. Fuck what any of you goofy dudes out there talking about. Y'all small. Y'all small in the grand scheme of things, man. This man got way too much to lose than you goofy dudes. Man, get out the way sometimes, man. Grow up. That man did exactly what he was supposed to do and did exactly what he had to do. And did exactly what I would have done and most men in his situation. Now, some of you probably will let it all go down and just become a coward in situations like that. No, not Bun. Bun stood like a man, 10 toes, exactly how he was supposed to do. When you go through things like that, you're supposed to cover your own ass. Especially when you had to let some heat go. Like I said, man, I salute you, Bun. Fuck what these lames talking about, because that's all it is. It's just lame talk. But anyway, let me get up out of here. Hope y'all enjoyed the show.